Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another reading, and this reading is going to be how Roc Nation feels about Nicki Minaj and how she feels about them. This is about the executives at Roc Nation, not necessarily the Carters, more of the executives, the people that really work behind the scenes for Meek Mill, Megan Thee Stallion, other artists at Roc Nation, like Alicia Keys, John Legend, the executives basically. So let's see. How do the executives at Roc Nation feel about Nicki Minaj? How do the executives at Roc Nation feel about Nicki Minaj? Okay, so I got the King of Pentacles, okay, in reverse. This talks about somebody who they view is not good for business, okay? So they think that she's not good for business, and it could just be with some a negative media attention. So that's basically what the King of Pentacles, what it represents in reverse. Somebody that's not really good for business, can miss out on lucrative opportunities easily. So that's what the King of Pentacles kind of represents, okay? We also have the Two of Pentacles. This talks about somebody juggling more things at once and could be unbalanced. So it seems as though they feel like Nicki's not able to really juggle married life or what you would call it, like family life and a career. Is they feel like she can only kind of do one thing at a time. She's on hiatus now, so that probably is why they have that perception of her, because she's on hiatus, tending to her children. And even though she just had a baby, that could be the reason why she's on hiatus, obviously. They feel like she's not able to kind of really juggle more than one thing, okay? We also have the King of Swords. This talks about someone of leadership, someone that has power and kind of just looks down on someone. Someone with power that kind of looks down on someone. So it does feel like the energy I'm getting is that Roc Nation does kind of have a certain perception of Nicki Minaj. For whatever reason, it could be because of the relationship with Meek and Megan, because those are, the people they make money off of. But they do feel like she is not able to kind of juggle more than one thing, okay? So what else? How does Roc Nation feel about Nicki Minaj? How does Roc Nation feel about Nicki Minaj? This is very interesting. Okay, so we have the Judgment card here. This talks about somebody placing judgment on you or creating certain stereotypes about you. So they do judge her. It looks like they also had reached out to her when she didn't have management. It was like that brief period when it was all over the news that she kind of well, she didn't kind of. She fired her old management team, and then she hired Irvin like maybe a couple months later or a month later. And it looks like they definitely had reached out to her, but she didn't take them up on their offer. The King of Wands, they're very mean spirited to Nicki Minaj. They're very mean to her. And what I mean by that is they do certain things behind the scenes. It looks like they are trying to kind of get under her skin. And I think Nicki notices now. I think she noticed that now. I don't think when the first time the hate train happened, I don't think she realized it. But now I think she realized that a lot of people are doing certain things to kind of get under her skin. Okay, so they do place judgment against her, are kind of mean-spirited towards her, okay? That's just the energy that I'm picking up, and it could be because they tried to work with her and she declined them when she didn't have a manager at that time, okay? And also, I already told you who tried to get her her publishing. I already told you guys that. So it could be that too. So let's see. How does Nicki Minaj feel about Roc Nation? Would she work with them in the future? How does Nicki Minaj feel about Roc Nation? Would she work with them in the future? No, I don't think she would work with them in the future. Okay? She definitely would not work with them in the future. I can already tell you guys that. She thinks they're very manipulative. The magician card is here. This talks about somebody that's calculated, manipulative. She feels like they do underhanded things, okay? Which they probably do, okay? I'm going to say allegedly for all of this, but I really do believe that that's true. The energy I'm picking up on is manipulation. The Five of Cups, this talks about feeling alone. She feels like they wouldn't really help her. The Five of Cups speaks about that. Somebody kind of working alone, by themselves, kind of distant from other people. So it looks like she definitely would be kind of not having any help, basically. They would not really try to help her. The Fool card in reverse, this talks about taking risk. She feels like it would be, she would be taking risk if she ever worked with them because she doesn't fully trust them. So she would be taking a risk. That's how she feels. And the Star card in reverse, this talks about somebody feeling hopeless. So she feels like there are certain relationships in the industry cannot be mended, that is kind of too late. So she feels hopeless in that. Like there's certain people at Roc Nation that may not like Nicki, and she feels like it's just too late to mend those relationships, okay? We also have the Wheel of Fortune card. This talks about having good luck, good karma, and it's almost like she feels like she rather not dance with the devil, basically. She feels like, there are not a lot of good people over there, and she wants good things to happen for herself. She wants to, a good thing to happen for her future. So it looks like she doesn't fully trust them. She feels like she would be dancing with the devil, basically, by working with them. And she feels like they would not be helpful towards her, okay? So that was just a quick reading on how Roc Nation and Nicki Minaj feel about each other. If you like the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading was strictly for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you have a great day.